in the same world, there's a lot of that sharing mentality, right? Like with Uber and Airbnb. So something like this, like you said, it's something where it's big enough to be livable, but it's not an overload of maintenance and upkeep, right? So you could live that adventurous lifestyle where maybe this is your home base, and while you're out, you're renting it out either nightly or by the month or whatever, and you don't have to worry about somebody consuming your 3-bedroom house. And
dude, I can tell you, and I would tell anyone, this is an unsolicited, purely unsolicited recommendation, but like these things would rent phenomenally well.
Oh yeah.
Like as an investment property, these would rent phenomenally well. And here's my case study for it. There is a tiny house, like on wheels, right? That's at basically like an RV park that I stayed in town here. When I came out and I was going to move out here, I needed a place to stay for 3 days while I looked for a house where I was going to move into. So I was like, tiny house. I saw it on Airbnb and I was like, that sounds kind of cool. I'll do that. Because it's an experience.
Yeah.
And that thing is booked all the time.
I'm sure.
And they charge way more than it's worth. Because guess what? I'm in the shower doing one of these. This is not worth $150 a night or whatever, but it's like, but they can get away with it because it's an experience.
Right.
So it's like, your cost, let's just run, I'm like pitching people right now. Somehow I've turned this into a sales show, but like, okay, you're an investor in whatever, you got $100,000 that you want to put into something. Look, my opinion, go buy a little chunk of land somewhere that's reasonably convenient to the city, wherever it is that you live, put $80,000 into something like this. That thing will stay constantly rented out for way more than what your payment is on it if you financed it. It's like, to me, a bit of a no-brainer as an investment.
Yeah.